Taylor Allison Swift, born December 13, 1989, is an American singer-songwriter. Known for her biographical songwriting, artistic reinventions, and cultural impact, Swift is a leading figure in popular music and the subject of widespread public interest. Swift signed to Big Machine Records in 2005, starting as a country singer with the albums Taylor Swift 2006 and Fearless 2008. Her singles, Teardrops on My Guitar, Love Story, and You Belong With Me, found crossover success on country and pop radio formats. She experimented with rock on Speak Now, 2010, and electronic on Red, 2012, later recalibrating her image from country to pop with the synth-pop album, 1989, 2014. The ensuing media scrutiny inspired the hip-hop-imbued Reputation, 2017. The albums contained the Billboard Hot 100 #1 singles, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, Shake It Off, Blank Space, Bad Blood, and Look What You Made Me Do. Shifting to Republic Records, in 2018, Swift released the electropop album Lover, 2019, and the autobiographical documentary Miss Americana, 2020, explored indie folk styles in the 2020 albums Folklore and Evermore, and subdued pop genres on Midnights, 2022, and The Tortured Poets Department, 2024. She began re-recording her Big Machine albums as Taylor's Version since 2021 due to an ownership dispute with the label. Through the 2020s, she garnered the US #1 songs Cardigan, Willow, All Too Well, Antihero, Cruel Summer, Is It Over Now, and Fortnight. Her sixth concert tour, the Eras Tour, 2023-2024, and its accompanying concert film are respectively the highest-grossing tour and concert film of all time. Her fans are known as swifties. Swift is one of the world's best-selling music artists, with over 200 million units sold and a record 7 albums that moved 1 million copies first week. She is the highest-grossing touring act, the first billionaire with music as primary income, and the world's richest female musician. She has been listed amongst history's greatest artists by publications such as Rolling Stone, Billboard, and Forbes, as well as the only individual from the arts to have been named the Time Person of the Year, 2023. Her accolades include 14 Grammy Awards, a Primetime Emmy Award, 40 American Music Awards, 40 Billboard Music Awards, and 30 MTV Video Music Awards, having won the Grammy Award for Album of the Year, MTV Video Music Award for Video of the Year, and the IFPI Global Recording Artist of the Year at least 4 times each. She is an advocate of artists' rights and women's empowerment. Taylor Swift shows gratitude to Swifties as Eras Tour comes to a bejeweled end. I want to thank. Taylor Swift dropped a heartfelt message for her fans amidst ending her Eras Tour concert in Vancouver. The pop star performed on the tour for nearly 10 million people for 1.5 years. Taylor Swift has drawn the curtains on her historic Eras Tour concert with the last performance at the BC Place Stadium in Vancouver. Taking center stage amongst the fans for the last time on December 8th, the pop icon was heard constantly showing gratitude to her audience and thanking them for helping her put 18 years of music together. Before tuning into her hit track, Karma, the Grammy-winning musician, shared that the moments of the Eras Tour concert will be etched into her book of life forever. In a fan-shared video on the X account, Swift was heard saying that she was grateful to be able to perform amongst a crowd of 10 million people throughout the span of 1.5 years. In her gratitude speech, the singer expressed, "I want to thank every single one of you for being a part of the most thrilling chapter of my entire life to date, my beloved Eras Tour." Ahead of delivering her Lover speech on the stage for the audience, the singer said, "We have toured the entire world. We have had so many adventures. It has been the most exciting, powerful, electrifying, intense, and most challenging thing I've ever done in my entire life." She added, "We've gotten to perform for over 10 million people on this tour." Meanwhile, the Eras Tour earned nearly 2,077,618,000 $725 in tickets, according to the reports by the New York Times. The portal stated that the money earned was double the gross ticket sales of any other concert tour in history. Taylor said, "In summation, we have officially wrapped the European leg of the Eras Tour. With it come the most passionate crowds I have ever played for, new traditions in the show, and entirely new eras added in. It was a more hectic pace than we'd done before. And I'm so proud of my crew follow performers for being able to physically perform that show and build our massive stage, take it apart, and make magic with so few days in between for recovery and travel. They are the most impressive people I know. I'm so lucky they gave the Eras Tour their time, their energy, and their expertise." Walking on stage in London was a roller coaster of emotions. Having our Vienna show canceled was devastating. The reason for cancellation filled me with new sense of fear. This tremendous amount of guilt. Because so many people planned on coming those show. But I was also so grateful to the authorities because thanks to them, we were grieving, concert not live. I was heartened by love and unity I saw in the fans who banded together. I decided that all my energy had to go towards helping to protect nearly 500,000 people I had coming to see the show in London. My team and I had worked hand in hand with stadium staff and British authorities every day in pursuit to that goal, and I want to thank them for everything they did for us. Let me be very clear, I'm not going to speak about something publicly if I think doing so might provoke those who would want to harm the fans who comes to my show. I case like this one's silence in actually showing restraint and waiting to express yourself at the time when it's right to. My priority was finishing our Europe tour safely, and it's great relief that I can say we did that. And then London felt like a beautiful dream sequence. All 5 crowds at Wembley Stadium were brushing with passion, joy, and exuberance. The energy in that stadium was like the most giant bear hug from 92,000 people each night, and it brought me back to a place of carefree calm up there. Taylor Swift's production company also confirmed that a total of 10,168,008 people gathered to witness the hit concert. The reports of the New York Times also stated that Coldplay followed the pop icon by selling tickets worth $1 billion. In a clip that surfaced on the internet from the concert, the fans were heard singing "Happy Birthday" for Swift, who will turn 35 on December 13th. Previously, while performing her second last leg of the tour in Toronto, Taylor got emotional while realizing that she was to end her concert soon. Apart from her tour and concerts, the Bad Blood crooner has also been nominated for the Grammy Awards of the Year in 6 categories.